Hello guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. This is yours truly, Joga RMD, and well, this is a very special video. But before we do jump into it, if you guys can please like and subscribe and even comment down in the comment section down below and give some feedback. It is all very much appreciated, as it does help me in terms of creating content, right? But now let's jump straight into the good stuff, because first and foremost, guys, we are the champions of Europe, and we just hit a new record: 15 UCL trophies to our name. No other club comes close, and no other club ever will. We are unique in that aspect, and honestly unique as a whole, I would like to say. But as we do go into the squad and ahead of this match, well, we do have the squad list to the left hand side, the whole every player that was going to be part of this game. But on the right side, guys, when I did give my pre-match lineup, it was all on point. Every player was on point. And it all started with Courtois in keep, Nacho and Rudiger as your center back pairing, Carvajal as your right back, Mendy as your left back, Camavinga as your center defensive midfielder. On your left side, you have Toni Kroos, and on your right, Federico Valverde as your center attacking midfielder. You had none other than Jude Bellingham. And well, to cap it all off with your two strikers, had Vinny Jr. and Rodrigo. And with that being said, guys, that was the lineup that Ancelotti had set up. And well, first, guys, I have to say that first half was just completely horrendous. And I would even like to add that Rodrigo was just not having his game. He was just a complete ghost in and out. I to be honest, and no offense to him, I just didn't even notice that he was on the field. And just as a whole, that performance, right? We couldn't hold ourselves accountable. We could not get any good plays, good passes going. And Dortmund was just rocking that whole Real Madrid side in that first half and had plenty of chances to score. It had me on the edge of my seats, because honestly, they should have been 2-3 goals up, but it wasn't the case. It just wasn't their night. They just could not convert. And well, we have to say that it does bite them later down this game, because in the second half, guys, we were a complete different team from what we were in that first half. And by a long shot, the players were starting to click. I don't know whatever happened in that dressing room, but it just changed the whole atmosphere. And I got to say, and I didn't expect this, but in the 74th minute, well, we had a goal from Carvajal. He opened the scoring, and this guy is the shortest man on that pitch. Let's get that straight. And he dunked on Hummels. I don't know how he did it, but this man was like prime Sergio Ramos, and he just scored, opened the scoring, what we needed to get back into this game. And then just 9 minutes later, Vinicius. And it was just a poor pass, honestly. Let's start with that left back from Dortmund. He just gives the ball away to Bellingham in a very dangerous area, where Bellingham is one-on-one with Hummels. And Bellingham makes a nice, simple pass to Vinicius, who just finishes it and converts. And with that being said, guys, we finished the game with a final score of 2-0. And I got to say, Vinicius is honestly the best player in the world right now. He is just showing up in the most important games, and there's just nothing more to add. He's just very magisterial at the moment. But following on Sunday, well, we had full celebrations, many drunk players. Let's be honest. But first, the day did start with the Cathedral of de la Almudena. This is where the players did first go, because there was 4 different destinations, and this was one of the 4. And following, they did go to the community of Madrid, where all the players and even Ancelotti himself did give a speech to the community of Spain, to all the fans. And after this, they did go to the traditional spot at La Plaza de Cibeles, where they all talked again to the fans. And we're just all having a good time dancing. Even Ancelotti was smoking a cigar and, repeating those iconic moments. And then lastly, the last stop of the day was the Santiago Bernabeu, where it was honestly very, very emotional. It was a magical moment. Good times. We even got to see Bellingham. I don't know what he had in those drinks, but he finally had a full interview in talking in Spanish. And well, lastly, guys, I do have to add, Toni Kroos was given his farewell, and he did also give his farewell, as that was the last time we're going to see him playing in that Real Madrid shirt. And he does have the Euros coming up, but after the Euros, he will officially be retired as a player. And it's just so sad to see him go. I really did wish that he can play another year, but I understand he wants to end on a high. But that is all, guys. That's all I have to say. And honestly, it's been a ride. It has been a roller coaster, but nonetheless, it was all worth it. And I do hope you guys do enjoy your week. Enjoy that 15th UCL title. And with that being said, Hala Madrid y nada más.